Is your head cut off?
Yes.
A little bit. Oh my God, okay.
It's because I'm a giant.
You are. Better?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we blown out? Can you see us?
Can you even see us? Look at all the white. White balance, yeah, whatever. Hey.
Hi.
So hi.
Hey.
Welcome to Come Knit With Us, episode 71. I'm Kim, otherwise known as Kimmy Knits, Kimiknits, on Ravelry, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Periscope.
Snapchat.
I'm not on Snapchat.
Hi, I'm Sam, otherwise known as Kermit Von Frog, or Kermit Von Frog 12 on YouTube and Ravelry, and Kermit Von Frog on Twitter and Instagram.
Okay.
Hi.
Move that way.
No.
Yeah, move that way.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Emily.
Hi.
Hi.
Emily's here.
She came back. We
did.
didn't scare her away. I'm so excited.
So, hey, Colton, look. We got Emily here.
And we may or may not be giving her back.
That's true. She could
That's
sit in
right.
our pockets.
We could take her home.
We can call her Pocket Emily.
Like Pocket Macaroon.
Yes, and Pocket James.
Pocket Nicole and Pocket James.
That's the next photo I'm making a pocket of. I am.
Awesome.
Emily's going to become a badge.
That's going to be great.
You said Nick Macaroni without even singing.
Nick Macaroni. Nick Macaroni.
Nick Macaroni. There
we
much
go.
better. I feel much better about that.
Do you?
Because you can't introduce that name without singing that song.
Well, I was going to sing it later when I talked about my sock, but now that we've gotten that out of the way, I don't have to sing it again.
That's right.
Not that I don't love singing.
I make her
because
sing.
love
I
singing
make
it.
her participate.
I love singing, but yeah, no. Mm-mm. I don't have a good voice. I love singing, but not everybody loves it when I sing. I'm thirsty.
Oh, can I join you?
Please. Okay, that was awesome. So,
How was your week?
I was going to ask you that.
I did it first.
No. You go first.
Really?
Oh, okay, I'll go first. So I had to go back to work after my time off to process my drama. And I had a long week of work. I ran errands.
You did. You got to go makeup shopping.
I did. I got stuff that I needed to refill and then a couple things that I looked
Yeah, which is always fun.
And I sucked it up, bit the bullet, and took my car to the car wash because it's been a month and it needed to be washed, and I did it. And
Car wash.
not a great job,
Car
but
wash.
it's clean.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm singing.
How was your week?
It was tough.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was.
It was a lot of Niagara Falls.
I could totally make you cry like 50 times in this episode.
And you're not going
And I'm not gonna.
to, because
No.
you have bangs that are cute.
No, my bangs are not on
No,
fleek.
well, my son is now officially in the Navy.
He can sail the 7 seas in the Navy.
And I'm not looking up. I'm gonna.
Uh-oh, where are you going? What are you doing? Why is she leaving? I don't know where she's going.
So, my son went to boot camp. He's in boot camp, and I won't get to see him. She can't touch the floor. So she can't touch the floor. And he'll be back in December.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That
anyhow,
messed up my bangs, that effort. Now I'm sweaty.
that hair is still there. I have tweezers today.
Bangs not on fleek.
Right there.
Just chill.
I don't like it.
I know, but you're just going to have to get over it. It's just a hair. Oh, look,
My nails
I've got
match
lift.
my lips.
I've got to lift up
Oh.
so that we can see.
Hi.
Hi! Oh my gosh!
So, how was the rest of your week?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Knitting emergency. Hang on. I got
I got a new chair from Candace the Silent Unicorn.
Okay.
She
I
gave
did
me
do
her
the
pong
decrease.
chair from IKEA.
And I'm waiting for her nightstand.
She said, yeah.
We are the queen of hand-me-downs this
We
week.
love the hand-me-downs.
I'm very excited about it. Very excited. Can you see my knitting? Can you see?
Well, you can show it to them later. You almost
I know.
got stained.
I was gonna. I pulled back at the last second. I was chicken. Oh my God, it's trying to escape. We had a really heavy lunch, and apparently it's not sinking, it's rising. That was a rising chicken.
I should have ignored that, but I can't do that, can I?
No, you cannot. No, that was one of those.
It came from your toes.
It did come from my toes.
That was good chicken.
Oh, yes. We went to Lucille's for lunch. It was very good.
It's always so expensive, but it's good.
But it was worth it for it. We had lunch and a show today.
We had a show.
We had a show. It was very
Explain
exciting.
the show.
We had a
Neighbor
couple that were sitting just across from us, kind of catty corner, that I could not see very well, but what could I hear?
I could see and hear.
Yes, and you could see and hear. And apparently, she ordered something that was living. Maybe?
It was a salad.
The sound of the fork smashing into whatever it was, just bam, 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 bam.
She literally was stabbing her salad.
I think it was running away, so maybe it was grasshoppers.
It was crazy. And then she proceeded to take a bath.
Yeah, and then they bring you a hot towel afterwards because they have barbecue there. And she bathed herself with that. Literally bathed herself, upper body,
under her shirt,
under the clothing, belly, under the skirt, waistband,
she was washing
under
herself.
Arms. Yeah, she took a bath at her table.
It was entertainment.
It was entertaining. Well, it was something.
Every time she went to get another bite of salad,
It was something.
bam, 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 bam.
Seriously, it was like she was trying to trap lettuce that was running away. I'm
she-
going to
maybe
order
she
that
was.
next time because that's probably a really good aerobic workout.
I was thinking, what a good way to like burn extra calories.
Probably.
Yeah,
It seemed like it.
yeah. But I don't have skin left on my hands though because the towels are so hot.
Yeah, their drawer was on the fritz and the towels were really hot. And before he could say, be careful, really, she had already picked it up.
I was like, it was
And
really
all
scary.
your finger skin came off with
off,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, it was really gross.
But I was clean.
Yeah, you were clean. Not as clean as our neighbor, but clean.
No, not as clean as our neighbor.
Not as clean as her. No one was as clean as her.
She was the cleanest.
Okay.
Absolute cleanest.
So what else is going on? Oops, I keep dropping my arms.
I've just been knitting all week and I did oh my gosh, I did so much laundry this week.
Did you wash everything of his? Like to pack it
away,
up?
yeah.
Okay.
You know, because if you don't, you got to get fresh and then seal it to prevent like insects from trying to crawl into the bags and stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Got to get it
Never put
fresh.
anything away. I've got...
And I was Did you get it? Where is it?
It was just this hair that I could just... Sorry, this hair. Can you see it? Can you see it? Is it like... I don't know where it is. It was just like this scraggly hair that just was like right in front of my face. It's probably the hair on the camera.
Yeah. She's got wind rage.
I have wind rage, big time. Well, when we went to lunch, we got out of the car, and as soon as we got out of the car, it was like, oh my God, we were in a wind tunnel. And my hair did not look this bad. It was not on fleek.
It was on fleek.
It was not on fleek, but it did not look as crusty and
anybody's hair looks on
and-
fleek to me because I have no hairstyle.
You have a hairstyle.
Honey, I have up and out of the way.
You have a hairstyle. It's really cute. It's got two different sections that are up
It's
in
clipped.
two different ways. Cute is what it is. It's cute.
Yeah, it'll do.
Hold it up.
Well, we just filled up a whole section with
A whole
nothing.
segment on my hair doesn't look right. Okay, wait.
This is Emily.
I've got to do a decrease real quick. Oh. Decrease. Okay. Pose.
Oh, did you start the toe decrease?
Back.
I didn't pose this time because she cut me off mid-sentence.
You didn't pose because I was doing a decrease.
I asked you something and you should...
What did you ask me?
If you were started your decreases. Your toe decrease.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't think that was
she's
necessarily
being sweet.
Well, I didn't think that was for the cameras. I thought that was just a genuine friendship gesture of conversation
Never.
between the two of us.
Always
Private.
we're always creating
Private
content. Always creating content. Create content, create content, create content, create content!
Oh my God. I'm too old for this.
You're the one who started me on this.
I'm gonna be the old cop. You're gonna be the young cop, and I'm gonna be I'm too old for this.
Oh, God. Or this like on, what was that movie?
I'm not gonna tell you because then you would have been the Mel,
Mel
and I would be
Mel
Danny.
and Danny.
Yeah, you can't be the Mel.
I know what movie it is.
Because I like you.
Lethal Weapon.
Yes.
I did it.
Ask your parents what that is. Okay, so it's time for Jeffrey and Stephen.
Gail and Tootie.
Gay positive bakery bears.
Gay positive gelato giraffes.
And it's time for the Rainbow Shoutout! Yay! Okay, well that was about all the enthusiasm.
Oh,
God, I'm exhausted. Okay, we're gonna take a nap and then we're gonna come back.
Oh, we're not knitting yet. We're rainbow shadowing.
No, we're gonna do the.
We're gonna do it.
shout
We're
out.
gonna do it.
So this is where we say hello
I need to go first.
to all of our LGBTQ out and proud.
Do you need a sip?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, well let's do it. Sippy. Thank you. It's very hot and very dry here today. Okay, so
Emily can attest to that. It's awful.
yes, see, she told you. You heard it from Emily. It's awful. It's awful
It's been
out
proven.
there. So
To be in fiber and science.
this is where we say hello to all of our LGBTQ out and proud friends, family,
Countrymen.
followers, subscribers, knit group members, everybody who said to us, hey, Kim, Sam, we're out, we're proud. Add us to the Rainbow Shout Out, and we totally did. So you get to start this time because I started last time, right?
I'll do. And it's,
Okay.
It's my boo. It's my boo. Navi Sama.
Yeah, who had a good time on the train last night and then had a bad time when he got to the restaurant because he got tooed from some making him a sandwich. Whatever.
Dude.
Oh, and then the next one is our celebrity friend.
Oh my God, celebrity.
Oh my God, he's on TV.
We should name him LCI
I know,
too.
we should. LCI.
Ron Strong. Sorry, I had to say that with you. Famous.
Famous.
Oh, and then we have Lucas, Celtic Lucas.
The kitty and puppy whisperer.
Oh gosh, those cats love him.
Everybody loves him.
Well, is this dog named Toby?
Could you not love him? How could you not?
That
How could you
dog
not?
needs to be in my life. I need to snuzzle that dog.
We need to go to the shelter
Not yet.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ross, Funko Boy,
Casey Andrew.
Kenneth and Randall, Kendall.
Did you see his podcast this week?
I saw that he had one, but I didn't get to see it. Sorry.
I love you, Kenneth.
I went back to work and it was not a good
know.
week. Sorry.
Dennis and Rudy.
James, Dancing Geek.
He had one up too. Jonathan Grierson. What was her?
Laquifa?
Daho.
Daho.
Daho, baby.
You, me. I got you, boo.
But I can help you with the makeup.
Oh my God, Jonathan, I love you so much. David and Michael.
Sean Nitty Cub.
Glad to see you back.
Yes, and tell Captain America to get off my spot.
I think that was Iron Man.
No, it's Captain America. I double
saw
checked
Iron
today.
Man.
Double checked.
Today.
He did it again.
I saw Iron Man
It was
today.
Captain America.
Whatever. Christopher knits balls.
Drew, Mission Impossible. Hi, Drew.
Jacob Snake knits. Oh, Drew, Kathy says hi.
God.
Yeah.
She's supposed to be here soon.
God.
Michael, Pugga Mike.
Barry, Bear Knits, or Barely a Knitter. I'm still trying to keep up with your Instagram name. I think it's Barely a Knitter now.
Cameron, oh my gosh. Cameron Jolie, which is Cammy Lammy.
And Jenny Lynn Knits.
Maya Shomalin.
Polly Knits.
Katie Buttercup.
Emily, Crochet Knit 2, who I'm sure you want to say a special hello to.
Yes,
this
thank
week.
you so much. She's been emailing me so many lovely, lovely things. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for picking up the slack because I just can't keep it up. Just cheering her up constantly.
Shut up!
It's a
It's
full-time
not
job.
true.
Drama, drama, drama. Thy name is Sam. But I love you.
Mikey Jr., Mike.
Codfish Joe.
Rick Nijin, Whimsy Stitches.
Brian Knits 12.
B Rocker Brenda.
The Knitting Mill, Mill and Carrie.
Glenn Dragon.
Hello, Glenn. And I recommended Top Whirl because that's the easiest way to learn the Parkin draft, and then maybe Turkish.
Then Turkish.
Then maybe Turkish. I love the Turkish spindles. Okay.
You.
Oh, Joe Guffey, Joe Guff 1977.
He Knits 8269.
Jen, Costia 13.
Lucy 3226, who is Stacy.
And Andrew Homler.
And Terry Tinsel, who is Tegsy
Texie
on
on
Ravelry.
Ravelry.
Rainbow Shadow!
Rainbow shout out! Very
good.
exciting.
So much
Very
good.
exciting.
So much win, much doge.
It's my favorite part of our show.
I know it is.
It's totally my favorite.
I know it is. I really wanted to tell Ron congratulations again, though. That's just so
The
much.
Instagram shot today, and I said to her, God, that almost looks like Deborah Norville.
I go,
and
it is.
She's like, it is Deborah Norville.
Hello,
Oh my
famous.
God, hello, famous person. Anywho.
Although I still
So-
want you to design that poncho for the Bears, Ron. Okay.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Well, since it's all me right now,
It is all
I'm going to
about
make you sing anyway.
Oh, are we going to do it? Well,
Yeah, I
it's
have plenty
me.
of time.
I have one of these.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I have one
Get
of
on
these.
then. Get
Okay.
dressed.
Oh, I'm getting dressed. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? You made me run over my boa when you shoved me out of the shop. I'm serious. It's like stuck in a wheel.
That's happened before. Kathy got it out.
Ugh,
Never mind.
darn it.
Have a seat.
And I'm in a skirt today. That was
cute.
not becoming what I just did.
It was cute.
It was not
It
cute.
was flirtatious.
It was not cute.
and attractive.
No, it was an old woman in a skirt bending over, grabbing stuff out.
It
of
reminds me of those yard ornaments, you know, with the grandma butt hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's time for
Showgirls, sexy, sexy showgirls, showgirls, sexy, sexy showgirls, and Vogue. That was hard work.
It's always hard work and it's hot.
You want to go first?
Because I only have one. Yeah.
I only have one.
Okay. Well, this is the one that everybody has seen for the last how many episodes?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
For it. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when I was making that king size log cabin blanket, and every week I just had a log cabin square. So this is 10 times worse because I actually made a king size blanket. Now I'm just making a tiny queen sized sock, and it's still sock number 1, people. Yes, it is my Hermione's Everyday Sock using the Handmade in Casbah sock, which is cashmere merino and nylon, not silk, like I said, that is uber soft and was gifted to me by Nick Neckaroni.
We don't have to sing it
I
again.
don't because I already sang it.
But if you guys in the audience want to sing it, you
If
can.
you'd like to sing, you can. That would
And
be great.
Instagram us you singing it.
That would be so
Tag
cool.
us if you sang it.
That would be so cool.
Remember, Nick Neckaroni.
That's right.
All right, so 48 seconds. I am knitting on a starfish.
It's so cute.
And these are the ones that, they're not done yet because I haven't finished. I've made starfish. Aren't they cute? They're little spindle starfish.
I think they are adorable.
And why? She asked me why was I knitting them?
She does.
I needed some starfish.
She just felt compelled to knit starfish.
Yeah. I thought maybe I could make my own coral reef project.
I still remember that.
Me too. And I had started when that was finishing.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I just had started knitting. Was the finishing of the coral reef project.
I liked the giant sock, the giant traveling sock
That was
better
fun.
that we got to knit on that
My
gigantic
son
sock.
did on it
Yes,
too.
he did.
I have a photograph.
I
of it.
wasn't going to point that out because, like I said, I wasn't going to make you cry. But
I'm being a
could.
strong woman. I'm a Navy
You
mom
are
now.
being strong. Navy mom
I
strong.
am. I'm Navy mom.
Okay. And pose. And we're back. So, since you brought it up,
Emily, what are you working on?
I am making just a plain vanilla sock for my love because he needs some socks.
Colton needs some
lucky.
socks. That's right, Colton's lucky. You should see this yarn.
What kind of yarn is that? It's green, I know.
I think it's called Malabrigo. I think it's that.
Oh, Malabrigo. We hear angels sing.
We hear it to Ave Maria.
Yeah, well, that's because that's what Jamie did.
Jamie was singing-
sang the Malabrigo song to Ave Maria, and it was beautiful. Her and Kat.
Her and Kat sang it.
Her
Yeah.
and Kat sang at one of the...
the.
Yeah, they did Malabrigo to Ave Maria, and it was
at one of the first
beautiful.
retreat I got to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your first. I've never been, but they came back from
Your
the
retreat every
singing
weekend.
it.
You're
I'm
a treat.
I'm a something every
You're a
weekend.
treat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gee, I like that. I think it's Malabrigo. And
As we
is it an
guessed.
ivy?
I could not tell you. I'm not very up to par on yarn.
I'm not either,
brands
but
or-
you're doing great. It's true.
And just FYI, I'm going to out her big time because she knit a Hermione's Everyday Sock.
Her first
And
cuff down.
So cute. It is so
She
cute.
put it on Instagram. Did you see that?
I didn't.
She put it on Instagram
She
before
put it
she
on
showed it to
Instagram.
us.
And it's adorable. I love the colors on it. It's so cute and girly and I love it. Okay. Did I or did I not?
You did it.
Okay. There's a reason why I am having so much trouble right now. Because these
No readers. They're in front of you. They're right
these
there.
don't work.
Well, while you're there, grab your drink.
These eyeballs do not work.
You're like, I can't see my work.
I can't see anything. I'm
I
like,
can't
why
see
can I
my
not
work.
see my stitches? Whatever. I'm blind and dehydrated.
I was
It's
really
terrible.
thirsty.
Holy cow.
And that's really good. It has a hint of watermelon in it.
It does. Let me clean off these eyeballs here.
Your eyeballs. Oh. I'll do the next thing because I don't
Okay.
have anything.
Because I'm tinking back. You can do the next
So I decided what the world needed was a matching set of part warmers.
I would just like to point out that I did not encourage this. I knew nothing about this. I don't condone this necessarily. I support it fully. I do support it. I don't know about condoning.
So
but
this is like a little thong. It's a part warmer. And here's a little part warmer that's adjustable.
we should have warned Kay and Dan to have Bryony not
watch this part. She calls us the silly ladies.
We are the silly ladies.
I'm actually, my sister-in-law should be coming today, I think, and I made them as a joke, but it gets kind of cold up in Sholo, so I thought I'd give them both part warmers to keep them stuff, warm when it's cold. It's a kind thing. I did it out of kindness.
Yeah, you're a giver.
I'm a giver.
You're a
Now,
giver.
I think I'll make the next one, though, out of Malabrigo. But, I was worried that these things would felt. So... and that would be quite a wax job.
OMG.
It's the newest technique, felting. No longer do we need to use nads or wax or nair or electrolysis. We just need to felt. She knows it's the truth.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. It sounds like dirty stuff, and yeah, you know me. Know nothing about that.
Don't believe her at all.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
I thought they turned out quite cute.
They did turn out quite
I did
cute.
have to knit quite a lot
And
of
they're very
I-cord, though.
rainbowy.
Yeah.
They remind me of that beech nut gum with the zebra on the front.
Oh, that gum. It was not. Was that beech nut or was that fruit stripe?
Well, it was fruit stripe, but I thought it was by beech nut. I don't know. But it was the one with the zebra on the front, and it had the fruit stripes.
And it was called fruit stripe.
Oh, all right. It was so long ago. I am so old,
You're so
and
old.
I don't even remember going through the tunnel this morning. Remember?
You
that?
don't?
No.
You
My
don't.
short-term memory is
She's
shot.
like, did we go to the tunnel? I'm like, yeah.
Just
it
shot.
was
Yeah,
dark.
I was driving, and 30 seconds after we came out of the tunnel, I'm like,
I'm in the wrong
turning off
lane.
here. What? We didn't go through the tunnel. Did we go through the tunnel? Yeah, I drove through the tunnel.
I'm just a very
Sad.
distracting personality.
Sad.
It's all it is. Did you watch anything pretty cool this week? I think I did. It happened on Sunday.
I did.
It was pretty fun and really exciting.
My new girlfriend,
Yes.
Abby Wambach, a member of the women's national team for the United States, won the World Cup on Sunday. And it was amazing. What a game. I cheered. I was
So
hoarse
fast.
afterwards. 16 minutes, 4 goals.
I
16
swear,
minutes.
I was like, what?
I was
I
crying.
said, what?
I was crying. But
It's pretty
I thought it was absolutely beautiful when the game was over and she went over and kissed her wife.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
stands. I thought that was so
I
sweet.
actually saved that photo to my phone.
I took a picture of her with the flag around her and had it on my phone, but I didn't take a picture of the two of them kissing. But I'm not jealous. I still love her from
You
afar.
would be a mistress.
No, I love her from afar. She is my girl. And today,
Serena.
before I left to come to knitting, my main squeeze, Serena, just completed the Serena Slam.
Did she have to play her sister again?
She did in the quarters.
Yeah.
I think it was the quarterfinal. She played her sister.
And the only reason I know anything of any sport thing is because now I hear things. I'm like, Kim was talking about that. What does it mean?
I love sports. So, yeah, Serena won the Wimbledon today, which means that she is currently holding all 4 Grand Slam titles at the same time.
Holy crap.
And next up is New York for the U.S. Open. The U.S., yeah.
For the what?
The U.S. Open.
Golf?
Tennis. No.
Oh,
tennis.
Open.
And
I always think open and golf. I don't know why.
I know. But the U.S. is next, and that is 7 weeks away. And if she wins that, then she'll have the calendar slam, which
anyone
would
ever
be
done that?
winning all 4. I can't remember if Steffi Graf has done it or not. Plus, she has 21 Grand Slam titles now. She's one away from Steffi Graf, who has 22, which is the most.
The most.
So it was a wonderful, wonderful morning, and I got to see Serena hold up that Wimbledon trophy. It was so beautiful.
That's awesome.
It was. It was lovely.
Now, how come do you think she's so much better than her sister?
Well, her sister's older. She wasn't always so much better than her sister. Venus was very, very good, and she had 5 Wimbledon titles. And Serena's she's a fantastic athlete. She's just really, really amazing. She's very talented. They both are. And Venus has the Sjogren's syndrome now, so she's got some issues with her health, and so I think her career is winding down. She's probably not going to play too many more seasons, I wouldn't think.
Which
if she
one's
goes
the taller
beyond.
sister?
Venus is over 6 feet and tall and slender, and Serena is very muscular, very athletic,
Built beautifully like a brick house.
God, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She is
Like a brick
beautimous.
house, baby.
She is beautimous.
I didn't get to watch very many podcasts this week. I did watch Kenneth. I saw his podcast. He's such a sweetheart.
I watched
I didn't get to watch Dan and
Dawn
Kay.
and James. I started Dan and Kay last night, but it was right before bed, so I could only watch like 30 minutes, and then I had to go to bed.
I haven't watched Dawn and Kay this week. I didn't get to watch Laura's.
Dawn and James.
That's what I said. Yeah, sorry. Dawn and
fine.
James. Well,
Okay.
Okay.
Pose. BRB. And we're back.
And we're back. I didn't get to watch James, but I saw that he posted one.
How's my bangs? Not on fleek. Bangs game is weak.
Helen posted one. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen. God, I haven't seen Helen in for so long.
She just got a new pair of jeans, and girl, you look good.
I thought she looked lovely the last time I saw her on Instagram. Her makeup was done.
Did
and
you
she
see her
was
new
just
jeans? I
looking-
think she posted them on Instagram.
I don't think I saw your new jeans. I'll have to go back and look. I'll have to go check it out.
But I'm looking forward to catching up on some podcasts this week. Now that I know that I can put them on my big screen TV. It's very cool having Chrome. I like Chrome. Chrome's good.
Oh, yeah, my son has Chrome.
It's nice. It's fun.
I don't usually watch podcasts on the TV. I watch them on my laptop because my husband's always watching them.
TV. Yeah, I know. I don't have to share. Because my husband's office has a TV and a computer. So when he's doing his artwork, I get to watch my programs.
Very nice.
My stories. I get to watch my stories.
Oh my God. I was talking to Glenn, my buddy, my Instagram buddy, Glenn, about the soaps because I think I'd mentioned that you watched, that the knit group watches Days, and he hadn't watched it. He was a All My Children guy, and I was just never an All My Children guy. But I when I was talking to him about it, when we got done, he's like, I'm going to go watch Days. He went and turned it on. I was a Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital.
That's still on too.
When I was in high school. Well, and what's funny is...
Same people are still on.
Yeah, the NBC that I put on, because when I'm working, Kathy Lee and Hoda on the Today Show usually come on about the time I take a lunch break, about 11 o'clock. So I usually watch Kathy Lee and Hoda. And then I go back to work, but I leave the TV on while I'm working. And so I could hear Days all the time. And every now and then I would like turn around and look at the TV. It is incredible that these are the same people that I watched when I was in high school. And I'm an old woman.
We're coming up on the 50th anniversary of Days.
We're coming up on the 50th anniversary of me. And I watched it when I was in high school, junior high and high school, I think, over summer break I would watch it. And I just could not believe the same people are there. And Young and the Restless, oh my God, it's still Victor and Nikki. What the heck?
His mustache is still there.
Oh, he's looking rough.
Yeah, well, Stefano's
looking rough. Well, they've got to, I'm old, but they've got to be
ancient.
Yeah, and apparently very well preserved for their ages, because they've got to be like 100.
Well, look at Jennifer Aniston's dad still on it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oops, I keep putting my arms down.
Emily, put your arms up. See, she's knitting too. We promise.
We're all knitting. So, let's see. What else is going on in the world?
Well,
anything? Anything?
Well, you know what? I'm over 900 subscribers on my makeup channel.
Yay for you! I'm very excited.
I know. And I have a lot of knitting friends that come join me and watch my show.
That's really exciting.
It's pretty exciting.
It is. Now, come on.
I like it.
Really? Did I do that again?
I've got to reorganize the room so I can put, it's a funny thing. I have a room for makeup/fiber. That's my playroom.
And I have a room of shame, and then my front room is where I sew. And I didn't get much time to do any crafting.
But you made 3 more pink fox heads.
Last week, I did. And I Instagrammed, so I have 4 pink foxes now, and I'll maybe get to make some more tomorrow. We'll see.
And what were you going to be making with the fox heads?
They're a quilt.
Oh, a full quilt.
Yeah. If I can stay interested. To finish them.
She may be a pillowcase queen.
It's a bunch of different shades of pink, and I think it'll be really cute.
Did you see that Kay did a new design on her knitting bags for the sock pouches? She made it a taller shape.
I saw it.
She posted that on Instagram.
I thought her last update, I saw.
Yeah, and then she made some of the cutest little cell phone cases.
Yeah, the phone homes.
Yeah,
I thought those were.
That's
that was
a cute title.
Name. Yeah, that was really.
That
cute.
is so cute. If I could have an ET fabric phone home, that would be the most amazing.
That would be really cute.
Geek thing ever.
That would be really cute.
Ever. I think I just lost a stitch.
Did you? Well, while you're thinking about where it might have run off to.
It's a nice Tervis.
I'm dehydrated. Don't you love my Tervis? I finally broke down. I did. I broke down.
You just talked about it last week.
I did.
What eyeshadows are you wearing today, Cutlet?
1 MAC, 1 Tartelette, and 2 Laura Mercier artist palette.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing my
sharing the love
Too Faced semi-sweet or milk chocolate. I can't remember chocolate bar palette.
It's very nice, and the lips are very lovely.
Pretty and persimmons.
They're orangey red.
I felt
and
orangey
lovely.
today. I did. I was like, I'm gonna be wearing a white blouse. I think I want to wear an orange lip because I love
orange
lip.
is a great color. I love orange. It is also the color of the creativity chakra. I read somewhere.
Nice.
Yeah. So every time I feel like wearing orange, I always think to myself, oh my gosh, I must be feeling very creative.
Creative?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe if you're not feeling creative and you want to, you could wear orange.
Possibly.
Could be a good option.
Yeah.
You could try it.
I might.
Experiment like a science project.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's possible.
God, it's hot. I'm dripping.
It's very, very hot. We had such a hot week, and then the last couple of days, it was really pretty in the morning, hot in the afternoon, and now it's back to being just smothering. Very, very, very
Smothered
hot.
in the clouds in the sky. I wish there were more so it cut out the sun.
I need some rain. That's what I need. And when everybody else got hammered,
I got nothing.
Last week, I got nothing.
I must be in your zip code or in your.
Well, you've moved into
Pathway
my
now.
sphere of influence or something, because, yeah, we didn't get anything. And the news was talking about all the flooding and they were showing all the
and-
pictures and the damage from the... Oh, and Susan Hayes out in Whitman, they got hit with the microburst.
No power, yeah.
Yeah, well, she got hers back way before the other people did, because there were still people that were without power.
Yeah.
Like the next day or 2 days later,
Yeah.
they finally got them all restored. But that was some nasty damage.
It's horrible to be without power.
Yeah. Well, it is, because you lose your AC, and that's just, you can't. You just can't. If our power goes out and it stays longer than an hour, it's just, it's brutal. It's miserable.
Yes, it is.
Miserable.
Yes, it is. At the old house when we lost all the windows.
Oh
we
my
had,
God, that was
from the hailstorm. Yeah,
unbelievable.
we had no power for 19 hours.
Unbelievable.
But at least it wasn't in the summer. It was,
Yeah.
October.
Yeah, it was towards the end. So October technically is still pretty daggum hot.
No, it's.
but
I'm not saying it's
it's
icy
not.
cold,
It's not summer.
but
Well,
that was pleasant.
yeah, I'm just hoping that before the monsoon is over that we actually get
Some
rain.
monsoon rain. Yeah.
Because I always call it the non-soon, because I never
Yeah.
get any water.
Well, I guess up in Pine Top and Shello, where Lita is, they're getting
Every
hammered,
day.
hammered.
Every day. You can see on the weather where they show the radar, and you can see the green
The
of
vortex as which we are.
Well, yeah, but you can see the green where all the storms are, and then you see this empty brown spot in the middle, and that's us.
That's the
and
valley.
Everything goes all the way around it, but never comes in.
It doesn't come to the bowl. It just
No.
skims us.
No, it's feast or famine. Either we flood people out completely, or we get nothing.
This was a great episode.
This
We
was
just had a
lovely
lot of-
episode.
Non-knitting chat.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry, not a lot of knitting content this week. It was just too busy for work. I just didn't have time to do much. And
I did.
didn't have
I
time to
made.
sew anything.
I made cozies.
You did
Shall we show them again?
pornographic cozies and starfish.
Oh, it's convertible too.
I am sorry, Kay and Dan, if Bryony saw that. I'm
It's
very,
an elephant
very
hat.
sorry.
What do you think?
It's an elephant hat, yeah. I'm very, very sorry. I can't take her anywhere. Okay, so that was it. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank you, Emily, for joining us.
Thank you for joining us, Emily. I'm so glad you came back. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.